Hello and welcome to this quick guide on how to use UI properties in Crayta. UI properties enable me as a widget creator to make sure that widgets are very easy to customize, either for myself and making my workflow process quicker, or for other people if I create widgets and release them in a package. To start with, I've added a widget to a locator and attached that to this beach sign here. I'm going to change some properties in here. So let's start by adding a new property. You can see widget properties within this section of the HTML here. We have our properties opening tag. Each property has a property opening tag with attributes of name, type, and default, which is really similar to the properties within Lua script. You need an end property tag and you need an end properties tag as well. Let's add a new property by copying this one, pasting it below, and I'm going to add a text property here, which is going to be, the name of which is going to be text, the type is going to be text, and by default it will be to the skull. I'm going to save that, just going to update to the skull over here. Now nothing's happened yet, so how do we use this property within our HTML code? So the property is set up here in the head. If I scroll down to the body and I find somewhere to use it, for example, where this H1 is, I can use that by going properties dot text and the name of the property there. So this is this name here, which is this name here. Text is text, or title. We should call that title instead of text because the type is text. Like that. To the skull. Now that I've done that, let's go back to the game and you can see that the H1 tag has been filled with whatever I type in here. To the skulls, to the skulls, to the skull. And I can finish off this widget now just by removing the background and removing this additional text underneath here. And there we go. I now have a beach sign which says to the skull, and I can change that easily. And it also means that I can update it. I can use it in different games, and I can also publish a package with this and allow other people to easily change this without having to dive into my HTML code. I hope this has been an interesting and useful quick guide on how to add and change UI properties in Crayta.